Hey everybody, and welcome to There Will Be Blood. There will be blood.
God, I hate that song. There Will Be Blood. It's clearly a movie about coming of age for young women.
Oh,
it is
nice.
the adaptation for Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. Oh, so stupid. Okay. But it's directed by Paul Thomas Anderson,
Okay.
whom did Boogie Nights. Paul Dano.
That's the only
Who did
other
we see
face I
him in?
recognize. Everything else is no idea.
Well, I mean, Daniel Day-Lewis.
I've heard of him. I mean, yeah, no, aside from the top billing.
Wait, actually, no, that is weird because I know of Daniel Day-Lewis. I know he's like a prestigious actor, but I can't name anything I've seen him in.
I just know that he quit acting to be a cobbler or something.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
pretty sure. I mean,
Well, I mean, yeah, if money's not an issue, go for what you love doing.
he loves to cobble.
There you go. So There Will Be Blood. What do you think this is about? Because he looks like a mob boss in the poster.
There's really not a lot to go on. I don't know. He looks curmudgeoned. He's got the scrunchy face. He's
Oh, yeah. Although the shirt underneath is not exactly, it's like blue collar shirt. Hey, it's like it looks more worker shirt. Well, the tagline is that there will be greed, there will be vengeance.
people get greedy, people die, people revenge.
Well, let's just watch the movie then. I'm sure this is as painful for everyone else as this is for us.
Before we press play, hi. It'd be super great if you would like and subscribe.
Oh, that's sinister sounding.
So eerie.
That's what I've been...
Hi-ho. 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 It's up. Sorry.
It just makes me want to play Medieval Dynasty.
Oh, is it like he finds gold and then
Is it like about the gold rush? Oh, no, maybe not. That sound at the beginning, that eerie sound.
Yeah.
For a second, I was like, is it going to be a monster movie?
Oh,
Just
it was incredibly
yeah.
eerie. 1898.
okay.
I feel like that fuse isn't long enough.
Oh, it's a very slow burning fuse. Yeah,
Okay.
he's got plenty of time.
But to climb all the way out of the and then get far enough away, I'd be terrifying.
Yeah, it's almost like mining's dangerous.
It is dangerous, I've heard.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, buddy. Jesus. Oh, I started playing Red Dead Online recently, so I've got the old-timey Western stuff in the brain. Oh, Jesus!
Oh God. That's a horrible day for him.
Oh my God.
Oh God, is his leg broken?
Yeah. Something.
What?
I mean, I guess
my
he's just
God.
so concerned with what he found is the rock is more important than his leg.
I guess if you're down there anyways, you might, I don't know. Oh,
Oh my God. Holy shit.
it so far feels like a horror movie.
Yeah.
The horrors of before modern medicine.
Silver and gold.
Oh,
Okay. 1902. Oh.
what is that?
Is it oil?
Kind of looks like it.
Why is it so eerie?
It almost feels like they're digging up something evil. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It may be. If it's oil, it's the start of
Yeah.
using oil as fuel and
There it is.
oh my God.
Yeah, that eerie music really. I think I don't know. Maybe I'm just reaching here, but it feels like what they think is about to be their fortune is going to turn into a misfortune or something.
Totally.
You know,
Jesus. It really is chaotic in the
music.
most calm
It's
way.
yeah. No one has said anything yet, by the way.
No.
It's just been, yeah, and I think that's also adding to the eeriness.
Totally.
Like, why is no one talking? Kind of, yeah. It's so unnatural feeling.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's in his eyes.
People who know this, like, what happens to human beings with long-term exposure to straight out of the ground petroleum like this? Oh, okay. Well, title didn't lie. There's blood.
Oh, it was the kid's dad.
Oh.
It makes me so sad when babies cry for real in movies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're not acting. They're just sad.
Yeah. Like something is wrong.
Babies do cry for no reason sometimes, right? It's just...
No.
they're just feeling emotions without any control, so...
Yeah.
That well is now flowing at $5,000 a week.
Holy
shit. Ladies and gentlemen, if I say I'm an oil man, you will agree.
5,000 a week, that's a lot today, much less.
That's
Great chance.
insane.
1902.
I do my own drilling. I make it my business to be there and to see their work. This is my son and my partner, H.W. Plainview. I'm fixed like no other company in this field. I can get the lumber for the derrick. Such things go by friendship in a rush like this. No matter what the others promised, when it comes to the showdown, they won't be there.
Jeez.
Where are you going? I don't need the lease, thank you.
Is that just like a river of oil floating?
Yeah. Oh, maybe not.
I'm
Maybe.
not going
I
to waste
don't know.
your time. Very soon these fields will be dry. I'm prepared to give you a $1,000 bonus on your lot.
Where's your wife?
She died in childbirth.
Oh.
We know that
Just
that's
adopted.
not actually his son.
Yeah. He's just using him as a prop, essentially.
Mr. Plainview?
What can I do for you?
I thought for sure that his kid was going to grow up to be Paul Dano.
I knew a place that had oil where land could be bought cheaply.
Plain view. Is he just gonna be lying in plain sight?
What church do you belong to?
I enjoy all faiths. I don't belong to one church in particular.
We have oil and it seeps through the ground. Give me $500 in cash right now and I'll tell you where it is.
Just tell me one thing to help me decide. What else have you got up there?
Nothing will grow but weeds.
Tell me something worth hearing. This money's yours.
I come from a town called Little Boston in Isabella County. The Sunday Ranch is what
Little
you're looking
Boston.
for.
Where's Standard buying up?
Here and here.
What's your name?
Paul.
The way they surround him in the previous scene in
Yeah.
here, it just feels so sinister.
It really does.
Is there water? It's salty. The oil is there.
And it's like they're all having this silent conversation with each other, even the kid.
And I find that you've been lying to me. I'm going to take more than my money back.
It's interesting that they're both, like, their character names are also their given names.
I always thought that would make the day, like, make working easier.
Oh, probably.
Especially when it's just fictional characters. They could be any name. It doesn't, like...
Reminds me of 7 Days in the Desert.
I'm just expecting to see a Winnebago making meth in the background.
Oh my God.
My name's Daniel Plainview. This is my son, H.W. Do you have water?
Yes, we have goat's milk if you'd like.
That'll be fine.
Ruth, help these men and bring them some water.
No, H.W.
My family will help you set up your tent.
We set ourselves on this camping trip. Do you have bread?
We have potatoes.
Thank you so much for your hospitality, Mr.
Wow.
Sunday.
Yes.
I mean, I know he's lying, but if this was just like how it was, it's like you
Yeah.
come up on someone's house and they're just like, here,
Sorry, we don't have
here's
any
all this
bread.
stuff.
No. Corn just...
I think it may be just that these people are nice.
Oh, I'm sorry, we don't have any bread.
Yeah, I think this
you.
guy's just really, really nice and sweet.
My name is Eli.
Oh, he fully lied to him.
You're hunting quail?
That's right.
This is very peculiar. I love the silent conversation.
Oh. Wow, it's just like everywhere. That's how, you know, the ground's literally brimming with oil.
That's earthquake oil. Set loose. So, what we do is we build a pipeline to Port Hueneme or Santa Paula. Then we don't need the railroads and our shipping costs anymore. Then we're making money. We're making the real money that we should be making.
How much are we gonna pay them?
I give them quail prices. I love hunting for quail. What would you say would be a fair price for this lot?
As a quail farming site. Wow.
What about our oil?
Oh, do you have someone who can drill for it?
$10,000 for my church.
I'm wondering why he's playing along, Eli, and not just be like, I know you have whole drill. Like, why is he not calling him out directly?
If we decide to drill
Like
for
maybe he
oil,
wasn't
and
supposed
if,
to
well,
leave or something.
I do have some connections in the drilling business. Let's give it a try. I'm looking for some land.
That's the Bandy tract. He has over 600 acres.
What'd you tell that?
$6 an acre.
That'd be nice.
Can't even get a bunch of bananas for $6.
Oh my God.
Well, Paul Sunday turned out to be a good friend of ours. Bring Fred English.
Hey, Deb. How are you?
Fine, and you?
You boys are a little late.
Make sure you don't get swindled, boy. Get half what your dad's making.
HW. Hippo whale. That's his name.
Okay, it's better that when I came up with. Hello, wench.
I am amazed constantly that people can figure all this out with tools like that. Just a stick with some measurements and they will know, like...
Guys,
Yeah.
for us. How much money can we make? I don't know. $1,000?
Did he spill the beans because he has a crush?
Her father beats her if she doesn't pray.
There were a few vacant lots and one holdout. William Bandy, he said he'd like to speak with whoever's doing the buying.
Okay.
This is the face. There's no great mystery.
He's in plain view.
I'm an oil man. Now, this work that we do is very much a family enterprise.
The same speech.
Yeah.
Education is a necessity, and we're just so happy to take care of that.
I'd love to know
Now,
where
something else,
Little Boston was
please-
in relation to, you know, something.
We're going to dig water wells here. You're going to have more grain than you know what to do with. This community of yours will flourish.
Will the new road lead to the church?
Well, that'll be the first place that it leads.
I mean, it all sounds great.
Yeah, well, he sounds like a politician making promises.
Yeah.
It sounds so rehearsed and so, like...
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe there's a sequel called There Will Be Oval Office and it becomes... He sounds like he's running for office. Although no one in the audience was really responding, though, so maybe, you know...
Yeah, but everyone kind of seems very quiet.
Spirits seem high. I will bless the well.
That's fine.
It's a simple blessing, Daniel, but an important one.
My thanks for your visit.
It's interesting. Like, he's not asking for much, but it seems really, like, invasive almost. I don't know.
Yeah, he's... I can't tell if it's just like how religious people were in the past, or is there actually something more eerie about it?
I'm better at digging holes in the ground and making speeches. We share in the wealth together. I just like to say, God bless these honest labors of ours.
Oh,
I mean, if he's a real religious man, then
it won't matter.
What is it? Sin of
Right?
pride or whatever?
yeah. Like, he should be... There's two ways this could go. He could be pissed that he didn't get the limelight, or he could be like, oh, you said the blessing and that I wanted it to be blessed, but...
He looks unhappy.
Yeah, he does.
It's just some of the framing, some of the things, I don't know. Is it just the religiousness of the time, or is he kind of a cult leader?
I don't know.
Somebody once described that. Like, the oil drilling is literally f***ing the earth.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Because of damages, but also...
I would have to agree.
Would you like your new dress?
Yes.
Your daddy doesn't hit you anymore, does he? I'll take care of you. Go and play some more. Don't come back.
Is that her dad?
Yeah, Sunday. Yeah. Well, he's not completely inhumane. He's...
No, not at all. He's
Daniel.
like drunk and passed out on the floor.
Down the well.
Oh.
Should I know him? No.
Oh, and... Oh!
Put some clothes on him. Set up a tent. Shut down till midday.
This eerie sound that's like so consistent throughout the film. But it's not over anything that's like... I don't know.
I felt God's breath over me, and my stomach spoke. Touch this woman with your hands. You have arthritis, don't you? Get out. Get out of here. Get out of here, Ghost.
Oh my god.
I am so uncomfortable right now.
Armies of my boots will kick you in the teeth. I thrust back to position.
Jesus.
And it left.
Daniel has power over people through money. He has power over people through religion. I think that's really, like...
This accident could have been avoided.
He thinks it's unblessed because he didn't say the thing.
Now, would you see to it that his personal possessions find their way back to his family?
I have a weird theory.
We need more room.
Is...
We were happy to have you, Daniel.
Paul, right? Because that was like the first time we met him. He called himself Paul. Mm-hmm. Is it is it like his brother, like a twin or something? Because now, like, the more I see Eli, the immense ego he has, or pride that he has, I just can't imagine him pretending to be someone else. Jesus. It just feels like it's a sociopath and a psychopath. Like, that's the two characters we have right now between Eli and Daniel.
I also think that, like, anyone standing there, like, rehearsing what they're gonna say is totally normal, but the music makes it so ominous. Oh, what the? Oh my god!
Oh.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it's gonna super
Explode.
flammable, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's like deaf.
Oh.
I can hear my voice.
Were you hit in the head?
Oh my god.
He's deaf. Oh.
Holy sh**.
I'll be back in a minute. You wait here.
Oh. How do you put out that kind of, like, oil fire? Because wouldn't it be connected to, like, the line of...
I don't know.
And, like, burning underground?
You put a lid on it. Just a little pot lid, and then it's fine. And the whole structure's made out of wood too, so it's done.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Don't click before it gets too hot.
Yeah, it's never gonna stop burning. Today, you definitely probably have methods to deal with this, but
There's a whole ocean of oil under our feet.
Oh my god. And it's just like
he's evil.
cementing.
He's just.
Cementing his belief that, like, if he had blessed it, this wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I feel like he's gonna use these as a excuse, right, to like start turning to people, maybe.
HW okay?
No, he isn't.
Jesus. Okay.
Oh, is it to like collapse the dirt and then bury the fire, put it out?
Yeah, that makes sense. You know,
They
fight
just didn't have a
fire
lid.
with fire.
Yeah.
Woo!
He sat there all night staring at the fire.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That's enough now. That's enough.
Yeah, if he can't hear his own voice, he doesn't even know how loud he's what kind of sounds he's making, right?
Oh,
Oh god, now what? Now what?
No, nice hands.
Oh, we're just looking at his ears. Okay. Oh. Man. I used to have ear issues when I was younger. Sometimes I would wake up and I wouldn't be able to hear in my left ear. And it's like the most uncomfortable thing, like going back and forth when you're like not used to used to it. And it's like this.
Who do we know in San Francisco? Someone, a teacher for HW.
Okay, that's good.
I love his voice, but it makes me wonder what his natural voice sounds like. Oh god, what is he doing?
Just walking.
Okay.
I know for a second there, it's like walks down, match. Like that's kind of what it felt like.
We go wade into the oil and start blessing it or something.
When do we get our money, Daniel?
When are you coming over and make my son here again?
Jesus. Oh my god.
It's just like the behavior of like a bully, like a child bullying another kid. You know what I mean? Like shoving his face in the mud, that kind of thing. It's.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna bury you underground.
No. Okay. All right.
You are a stupid man. You let him in.
You negotiated the whole thing.
What the fuck?
Son, don't be quiet!
It was Paul who told him to come here.
Oh.
I know it.
There's a part of me
Also,
that
yeah,
also thinks that
I forgot that it was his dad and he just like attacked him like that.
yeah, there's a part of me that thinks that maybe like the sisters get beat up by Eli for not praying, not the dad.
Yeah.
Well, where did Paul go then?
I'm Henry Plainview.
Okay.
I'm your brother.
Who are you?
He's Henry. He just said.
Well, I wouldn't believe him either. Like, just out of nowhere, a guy just shows up.
No, I guess.
I mean, he probably just naturally assumes that, oh, you're after my money, claiming to be family.
Mary Brands? Is that your mother?
Read about your gusher in the paper. Our father's dead. I got a letter from Annabelle.
You came all the way from Wisconsin to tell me this?
Did you know about me?
Do you have identification?
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget to check out our Patreon for these exclusives, and our merch link is in the description box below. And now back to the movie.
Silver City, I've been there for 2 years. Spent time in jail. I had a stretch of very bad time.
What were you in jail for?
When they picked me up, I hadn't done anything.
Yeah. It's a white Russian? Is that like... Okay, different times.
Drink it.
Ooh.
Yeah, again, it didn't rum used to be medicine as well, right? And like, obviously the whole cocaine thing too, so...
Did you just give it to him, like knock him out or something?
Yeah, because it's like in the middle of the day, so it's not like bedtime.
What do you want, Henry?
I can work for you in any way. I'm a good worker. I won't need any favors.
It's weird because like of all the people we've met so far in the tone of the movie, I don't trust anyone, even that guy who showed up and is like, oh yeah, our fathers died and that's all, I'm looking here for a job. I still think he's got ulterior motives. Maybe he does, and the kids find something.
Are you an angry man, Henry?
I don't think so, no.
I want no one else to succeed. I hate most people. I look at people and I see nothing worth liking. I don't need to look past seeing them to get all I need.
He's just a full-on misanthrope.
I can't keep doing this on my own.
I really like that summary of himself that he gave.
Oh, he's very self-aware.
Yeah, of like, I want other people to fail. It's because it's a very different thing. Yeah. It's not enough that he wins, but everyone else has to lose.
Yeah.
Oh.
Daniel, wake up! Daniel!
He must have found something, right, about this guy and is trying to get rid of him?
Oh, yeah, maybe. Or he found out that... No, there's no way. I don't know. Because, like, does he know that he's not actually his son?
Or he's afraid that he's getting replaced because the new family shows up because he learned it all from Daniel.
But he's also, like, ever since the accident, like... He's sort of been mistreated, right? Like, he can't hear, and he's being, like, forced to drink stuff and forced to stay still, and, like, I don't know.
I think it might just be something of the time. Like, people don't really know. I don't know. It's yeah. Hysteria for women and asylum for misbehaving children, right? Isn't that like the...
the good old days.
Just have to go and have a word with the conductor. I'll be right back.
Wait.
He just abandoning him?
Oh my god.
Wow.
That is so f***ed up.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That was heartbreaking.
So I guess, like, he was replaced.
Yeah, and I guess that's what the kid was afraid of.
Is this about buying out my tracks here?
We'll offer $150,000 for full title.
What's next?
We'll make you a millionaire while you're sitting here from 1 minute to the next.
What else would I do with myself?
Build a pipeline, make a deal with Union Oil, be my guest. We'll make you rich. You spend time with your boy.
God, every time they bring him up, it's just like...
Yeah, I'll just imagine he's being sent to a care facility in the same way that dogs go to a farm upstate.
You just tell me how to run my family. I'm gonna come to you inside of your house. I'm gonna cut your throat. We'll see what I can do.
Jesus.
Why don't I own this?
That's the Bandy tract.
Oh, the old guy refusing to sell?
How big is this room?
Why are you sharing with another boy?
How big is the room?
Oh, it's a fair size.
Is it an orphanage? Because that's not a good thing. I don't think not around back then.
No,
not really good now.
My brain went to, like, a special school.
You're the son of
where
William
he can-
Bandy? I want to talk with him about his property. When will he be back?
A few days.
Oh, maybe he did send him to like a facility because didn't they have a conversation earlier about like people in San Francisco that can teach him or whatever?
Yeah.
It sounded like they were asking someone to come down, but maybe it's about that.
That's what I thought, too.
I hope so. I hope so.
Yeah.
Because he does seem like he cared about his son. The half brother, though, is it Henry? I don't trust him. I still feel something. Like, what was that scene with the kid with HW looking
at
through
his
his stuff,
journal?
right?
Yeah,
like,
I
that
don't
had to
know.
be something. So
Maybe he killed his brother and took his identity.
100 miles of pipeline and all the independent producers of this great station.
That must feel so good after just being around oil and being like dirty for so
Grime,
long. Yeah.
Gotta wash out that swamp ass.
I thought as a boy that was the most beautiful house I'd ever seen. And even as a boy, I wanted to have children to run around in it. I think if I saw that house now, it'd make me sick.
We can eat and get some women.
Take him to the Peachtree Dance.
Okay.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Like he just figured something out. I don't know what.
Yeah. Was the Peachtree Dance something that he should know?
Oh,
That hair flop there has got a little Third Reich feel to it. Jeez.
Can somebody please?
Jesus.
Was he holding? Oh no, it's a glove.
It's
Okay.
just a glove, I think.
I want you to tell me something. What's the name of the farm next to the Hill House?
Yeah, he f***ed up and didn't
Mm-hmm.
know something that he should have.
I can't remember.
Who are you?
I'm Noah. Let me get up and go.
Okay, he is a fraud.
I met a man in King City who said he was your brother, and he wanted to make his way to you, Daniel. He died of tuberculosis.
Oh.
And I just took his story.
You're almost there.
Yeah.
Good guess.
I mean, I'm glad he didn't kill his brother.
Daniel,
Yeah.
I'm your friend. Just survive.
Oh!
That made my skin crawl. Just the fact that he like was still making noises after the shot, because that's probably what would happen. It's just like, I don't know. Oh, if there's one thing he's good at is digging.
Yeah. I feel like I've heard this like type of eerie stuff before, you know? Like from a horror movie. Oh!
Yeah. Okay, okay. My brother.
Brother is strange to me. I feel like he didn't have to kill him.
No, someone. Yeah, it's not a death sentence. It shouldn't be warned murder, but.
We haven't seen Eli since he attacked his father.
I'm Bandy.
Oh.
I had asked for you to come and talk to me before.
Had he showed up, it probably would have worked.
Now, I know that you would like to build a pipeline.
It can be buried with your consent.
God has told me what you must do. You should be washed in the blood of Jesus Christ. You can take it at the Church of the Third Revelation.
That's Eli's church.
Yeah.
I truly wish everyone could be saved. Is there a sinner here looking for salvation?
Yes.
Yeah, can he do it? Because if he doesn't believe, then it's just a series of gestures. But I think it's more like he has to kneel before this guy that he hates so much that
Yeah.
he can't swallow, right?
Are you a sinner?
Yes.
Down on your knees. You have abandoned your child. So say it now. I am a sinner.
I am a sinner.
I am sorry, Lord.
I am sorry, Lord. I've abandoned my child.
Jesus.
I have abandoned my child.
Yeah, see, that's the only line that his voice earlier broke too.
I've abandoned my child!
Get out of here, devil!
Jesus.
The sound effects of his slap is so feeble and like.
Jesus.
He's like, okay, I'll take
Yeah.
this just because
Yeah.
it means I get the work done.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't believe in any of this. Oh,
No.
what does he say? That looked like he just threatened him or something.
Oh, fully. As soon as the kid started slapping him, I'm like, he's gonna kill him tonight. Like, that's
Yeah.
what it feels like.
I really like that. There was so much in that moment where
Yeah.
he was able to clearly say everything except for the thing that he actually cared about, which is his son.
We have a new member. He's generous enough to make a $5,000.
He's gonna burn this place down when he's done with the pipeline.
Yeah. But when he was like slapping him there, he was like, I don't know, it was really interesting. He almost started like
Yeah, laughing.
smiling and laughing. Yeah, it was like.
It was hilarious to him. I think maybe just because like how weak the slaps, because the
Maybe.
sound, the audio effect that they chose for the slap was so like, it was like, you know what I mean? Compared to the beating that he gave him.
That's true. But I mean, his face was like, did get bruised and red.
I guess so. I don't know. Maybe
there.
it just felt very deliberate. So maybe he just thought like this is like a kid, you know, fighting back. Like,
or
that's
maybe
why
it's
he
because
thought it was
Daniel
funny.
Day-Lewis is like, no, please actually slap me. And Paul Dano was like, I really don't want to.
Back again.
And he can sign.
Oh, so he did go to like a school for the deaf.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
That does me good.
I love this. I'm so glad it's not just like a pure evil character. Because those characters are boring.
Teacher from the deaf school. Plainview?
Oh my God, I'm so happy that it wasn't an orphanage. Jesus. On the train, though, it's like, why didn't he just go with him? Like, but I guess...
He has all this to do, yeah.
Yeah, to get his teacher to teach him how to say it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's a fair enough anger for a child. It's hard to understand.
Yeah.
Let's get some decent food inside of you. We're gonna have this teacher help you.
Yeah, you need to learn signs so you can talk to him.
Yeah.
I'm wondering why the kid doesn't speak, though. He's gone deaf. He's not mute.
It's so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
To speak when you can't hear yourself.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
H.M. Tilford.
You don't have to shout. We made a deal with Union on the pipeline.
That's my son. You see him? And don't tell me how to raise my family.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Oh, excuse me, gentlemen. I told you what I was gonna do.
Yeah, he really can let go of things. Just in his happy moment with his son is all forgotten.
I understand that you're leaving our fair community.
Yes, I'm going on a mission.
Did he tell him to leave? Is that what's happening, maybe?
Why would he listen? That's...
Yeah. Well, like a threat? Like, leave or I'll kill you? That's a poster.
Yeah.
With a tie tucked into his shirt like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is just a screenshot.
Oh, and she's learning too.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm wondering, like, in today's world, there's, you know, lots of opportunities for people who are deaf, but back then, what options do they have?
That's adorable.
Yeah.
Holy house, Batman.
And I think they're gonna weather through the 30s just fine.
Whoa.
Maybe not. Is he gone a little mad tycoon?
Just like a pile of stuff that he shoots for fun.
Kind of infinite money. You gotta find something to do, I guess.
Oh, pupper.
I mean, he really did build all this with his own hands, so he can do whatever the he wants with that money.
I guess, yeah.
We watched him like nearly die at the beginning with him
true.
in a hole by himself.
I'd prefer to speak to you in private.
You can't speak.
Interesting. All this time he still hasn't learned sign language.
Yeah.
I love you very much. I'm leaving here and I'm going to Mexico. I miss the fields. Will only be for a time for me to do my own drilling.
This makes you my competitor. We're making such a misstep.
I'd rather keep you as my father.
I'd like to hear you speak instead of your little dog.
I'm going to Mexico with my wife.
You're killing my image of you as my son.
Jesus.
Wow.
I know you don't
Oh
mean
my
it.
God.
It's the truth. You're not my son.
Okay.
You're an orphan.
He's just pushing everyone away.
I don't even know who you are because you have none of me in you. This anger, your maliciousness.
Pod calling kettle black, yeah.
Yeah.
Needed a sweet face to buy land.
Is this the first time he's told the truth in the whole movie?
You're lower than a bastard.
Holy sh**.
You have none of me in you.
I thank God I have none of you.
So bad for the translator as he's doing all that shit. Like, he must just been like, I'm so sorry to say all of this.
Jesus. At least he can't hear him.
Yeah. Oh.
I think he did care about him, though.
What?
Oh, just the body language, like the pushing and the, like, and then he kicked dirt at him when he walked away. Like, it's, I don't know, just.
I think that's just
Like,
rough
yeah, it could
tumble
be.
and play.
Yeah,
I think that's,
yeah. Jesus.
Daniel, you've got a visitor.
Oh.
Oh.
Daniel Plainview, the house is on fire!
Did he just die?
Yes, it is.
No, he's awake. Okay. God.
He's just snoring and then suddenly just dies.
So much travel.
You've never been so hungover you do the shuffle?
I've never done the shuffle. No, I didn't know that was a thing.
No, I have no idea what that was.
Oh.
No, thank you so much.
Yikes.
Wow.
We're such old friends.
Are things down for you right now, Eli?
Mr. Bandy has passed on to the Lord. Have you met his grandson? He's eager to come to Hollywood to be in movies. Drill on one of the great undeveloped fields of Little Boston.
I'd like you to tell me that you were a false prophet.
Oh.
And that God is a superstition.
I am a false prophet.
Say it like you mean it.
This is his revenge.
I'm a false prophet. God is a superstition.
Well, the fact that he's willing to say it for money.
Oh.
I mean, like,
yeah.
So he doesn't actually believe in any of the things he preaches then. Yeah.
Just imagine this is your church here.
God is a superstition.
Can't hear you.
I am a false prophet.
Yeah, making him shout about his son.
Those areas have been drilled. See, I own everything around it, so I get what's underneath it. You can sit down again.
I'm in desperate times.
The Lord sometimes challenges us, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Jesus Christ.
You're not the chosen brother, Eli. As he found me and told me about your land, which is to fall. He's the prophet. He's the smart one. I paid him $10,000 cash in hand.
Is that true, though? That I thought he gave him $500.
Slithered out on your mother's filth.
Jesus.
Drainage. Raindrop. I'm so sorry. I have a straw. There it is. That's a straw, you see.
Oh my God.
I can see why he retired. He probably used up all his energy in this scene.
I drink it up. I am who the Lord has chosen.
I'm your old friend, Daniel.
Oh my God, his movements. It's like a demon. Yeah, he's gonna kill him.
Oh.
Mr. Daniel?
I'm finished.
What the hell? I'm finished.
There will be blood.
Based on Oil by Upton Sinclair. Interesting. Interesting.
Right. That was an intense movie.
Yeah. I feel like the last line, that I'm finished, it just means so many things. It means I just killed the guy who's been on my nerves for my entire life.
Yeah, I'm good now.
It means my business is gone. I'm going to jail for the rest of my life.
When you have that kind of wealth, especially back then, I mean, even now today, you can get away with a lot.
No.
What do you mean no?
I don't like it.
That doesn't make it not true.
And then the movie is finished.
Yeah.
It's so freaking cool.
Yeah. Just the fact that the butler didn't react at all to that fact that there's a bludgeoned body there.
Yeah.
It immediately tells me that he's at a level of wealth that he can get away with literally anything.
Ugh.
What's another body? Like, he probably has so many already at this point. That's why the butler didn't give a shit.
I guess, yeah.
Daniel Day-Lewis is like his physical acting, especially the end there.
Oh,
it really looked like Eli walked into a freaking troll cave. Like he was just a monster
terrifying.
coming at him.
Yeah.
The whole that twisty walk and because through the whole time, even at the beginning, when I noticed that there were times when he's just he's in an open space, but he's a little bit hunched, and I thought maybe that's him going someone who's so used to being underground, is used to having to always hunch, so that even when he's above ground, he still has that little bit of a slouch.
Yeah.
Right.
And then he also factored in him breaking his leg at the beginning. That's always been in his body for the rest of the film. That's so cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
The intensity at the end, that was
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to kill his son. Like, I thought that conversation of like him being a competitor was going to end in like him killing him or something like crazy like that.
I thought so too. I was actually like, it made me think of that painting of Ivan the Terrible holding his son after like, I don't know if people know about this painting. It's a really beautiful painting of a horrible event, but it just made me think of that. I thought that's where they were going.
Okay.
I'm glad the son got to walk away and just
seriously
have his happy life with his wife who loves him. Like
who learned sign language for him because she's a good person.
Yeah. So that's good. That's good. I'm glad somebody got something good out of it. Okay. All right. That's
cool.
it.
That's a wrap.
That was intense. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. You guys get it. That's a wrap on this episode of Cinebinge. And thank you so much.
Yeah,
George.
we'd like to thank our patrons and shout out to Poddington, Pete Johansson, Pearl Jam, Noah Ortiz, Nico Dimas 944, Neil, Nathan Jasper, Nate Gavin, Mushrock 419, Movie Dan, Mike Adams, Michael Ritter, Matthew S, Louise Scrigley, Lenora, Ken Evan Cheek, JW Fuzzy, Justin Singree, John Later, John Swan, and Joe D. McGovern stuff. Thank you all very much.
Thanks, everybody. You guys are the best.
Bye.